Are you here to play?
How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. It's Teddy here from Team TJ, and welcome back to Minecraft Ultra Destruction, where today we are gonna go and explore one of the dungeons, one of the castles that we saw on our journey in the last episode, guys. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the one at the Village Kingdom, and this is gonna be, well, we're gonna just see what happens. I have no idea what's gonna be in that castle, but we're gonna have to figure it out. But I think since we are going on an adventure, we should invite everybody. So, hey, Violet. I'm planning on going on a new adventure. Do you wanna come? I figured you would. All right, so you grab your sword and meet me downstairs. I'll go let Sam and Withrow know. Awesome, all right. So let's go and talk to the other guys. Withrow, I'm setting off on a new adventure. Are you interested in joining? Yeah, it has been a little bit of a while, so yeah, I'm glad that you are excited to go on another adventure. Meet me downstairs. I'm gonna let Sam know. All right, Sam, are you interested in going on another adventure? Well, there's a castle near a village, and we're gonna be exploring the castle. Yeah, with villagers like you. Yeah, that might actually be a good idea to kind of like get to know the locals a little bit and try to understand like what's going on. Yeah, because this is a different part of the land. We're new to this part of the overworld, so it might be a good idea to get a lay of the land. Oh yeah, true, yeah, I forgot you're not an overworld native. I keep forgetting that because there are villagers in the overworld and there are villagers in your dimension. Is your dimension like the home dimension of villagers? Interesting. Interesting, yeah, well maybe you can discuss it with the ones in the village. Yeah, alright, well, meet me downstairs and we can go on this adventure. Alright, so after a bit of a journey, we finally arrived at the village with the castle way over there. So, yeah, there are villagers standing on trees. Why not? And then villagers swimming in their farm ponds, yeah. So Sam, are you planning on coming with us to the castle, or are you gonna stay here and talk to the villagers? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just kind of get an idea, like especially since there is that castle over there, and it's like I'm not sure if it's related to the village or not. And hell, hi, okay. I'm not sure if it's related to the village or not, so maybe that will be a good idea to figure out. And just like other stuff about this land as well. All right, thanks for that, Sam. So, are you guys ready to go into the castle? Alright, let's do this. Alright, the castle's looking kind of reminiscent of the one that we encountered before, so maybe this was another food castle. But it might be good to just to kind of, yeah, okay, it's definitely looking very reminiscent of that. Alright. Well, let's see what's going on inside, oh my! Lots of skeletons, lots of skeletons. Okay. Okay, well, we can fight skeletons. We've fought skeletons before. Okay, there's a lot of them. They are, in high numbers. Okay, oh god. These guys are relentless. These guys are freaking relentless. Okay, I think I got one. Okay. What the heck? Okay, guys, just kind of run. Alright, a lot of them ended up over here. We can take them out like this. Okay, why did I go out of my way to go over and take out the skeletons that went over there when I could just... Okay, whatever. I got some loot out of that. What is this? A fairy mushroom. What can we use that for? I have no idea, but we have it. Could come in handy, and since I think this is kind of like another food dungeon, this might actually be very beneficial for us. So I am happy to take some of the loot. We got some loot. I'm gonna light this up. They have not lit their place up at all. Okay, you guys still following, so that's good. Oh, hi, skeleton in diamond armor. 2 of them. Okay. Okay. Oh man. I don't know. It's like they are so difficult to. It's just so many of them. Why are there so many? I don't think there were this many the last time. Not that I recall, at least. Well, we're making it through, I guess. It's like just so much. So much. All right, let's get upstairs and see how bad the situation is up here. This looks like a prison, almost. Sort of. Okay. Okay, hi, diamond skeleton. Your pathfinding is way off. You were really stupid. Okay. And you are... Okay. Just one at a time is easy. Alright. Eat the cake, because... Yeah, alright, I was right. This is another food dungeon. I'll take everything I can. I'll take the poisonous potatoes as well, just because it's like maybe there's something we can do with those. I don't know. Going upstairs. Oh boy. Yep, okay, we'll just do this, since it's like weird construction here. Okay, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I did not see my health. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh, I did not see my health. Holy. Wow, these guys are relentless. They do not quit at all. What the frick? Ancient Golem. Sure. I think one of them fell to their death trying to get down here to fight me. Okay. Oh boy. Lots of enemies to deal with. Oh no. No. I think we need to take a little bit of a breather for a second. Rusted iron ingot. What did we even do with that? It didn't even have any recipes I could use with it. Why is it even a thing? Okay, I'm getting real sick of these skeletons that are protecting this castle. That battle tower got wrecked. Oh my goodness. Okay, nothing really here. Sorry, Violet. Might be something up here. Oh, there is something over there. Oh, they want to get to me. I can tell they want to get to me. Well, alright, fine. You can come on and try. You're welcome to try. Okay. Where'd Withero go? Withero? I think we lost him. Oh, there he is. Okay, just nothing. Okay. Well, this castle's been a pretty major disappointment. You know, I'm just gonna test something that I'm wondering. You see, we didn't do this the last time we were in a structure like this. I want to see, is there anything underneath the structure? Does it go down at all? It does not appear to. Well, I guess we've conquered the castle, I suppose. It just doesn't really feel like there was much worth conquering. Oh, we missed one skeleton. There we go. All right, let's see what Sam has learned in his time in the village. So Sam, have you learned anything while we were busy in there? That was kind of a bit of a bust. There wasn't really anything over there. So, have you learned anything? Alright, yeah, discussing it at home. That's probably for the best, yeah. Alright. Well, guys, I guess it's time that we just head home. I mean, that castle was a bit of a bust. There wasn't really anything going on over there. It was okay to the villagers that we took it out, right? Alright, we'll discuss that when we get home. Okay. Well, let's just get home then. Alright, we've returned home. I'm gonna deposit all the stuff that we got. Because we got some decent-ish stuff. Nothing too crazy. We also actually have much more enchantment levels as well, which is fantastic. And actually, I might try to cap it up to, there's some bush babies running around annoying me, so I might kill one of them to cap it at 33 levels. Yeah, there we go. Because it was so close. So now it is at. Alright, I really want to put looting on this sword. Alright, we're gonna do that. Bang! Alright, and maybe sharpness? Oh, we can't do full-on sharpness. Oh, dang it. Okay, oh well. Okay, well, we got looting now, which is nice. At least that's something. So, let's talk to Sam. He said that he had some stuff he wanted to discuss with us about all the... Withero, you seem to have an infestation problem in here. Ugh. Alright, so Sam, what was it that you learned from the villagers there? The Farlanders. Like, you mean the Enderlings that live in the Overworld? Yeah, I don't know too much about them other than that they just sort of, because I've traded with a couple of them. Yeah, I don't know too much about them or like why they're not in the end anymore. Like why they leave and why some of them are friendly and some of them are not. Why they align with the Ender Golems when the Ender Golems are not friendly, but the Farlanders themselves appear to be. It's like kind of weird, yeah. So the villagers in that village have aligned with the Farlanders? So that's why the Sky Village was made of endstone. It was part of their agreement. Actually, now that you mention it, there was a sword I found in a blacksmith of that village called the Ender. Like, literally, that was the name of the sword. That's like a ritualistic thing. For what ritual? Yeah, I suppose that you are right. These villagers would have had multiple generations outside of the confines of your dimension, so their culture would have definitely evolved a little differently. Did they have a relation to the skeletons that were inhabiting that castle nearby? A necromancer. Well, that's interesting to know. Well, I'm just now kind of realizing it's like we've been seeing a lot of activity from the Enderlings for a while, and it just seems like there's well, I don't know, it's just like I guess I never really took into account that the Enderlings are kind of doing something. Like there are so many structures made of endstone in the overworld. There's so many Enderlings inhabiting the overworld now. And some of them friendly, some of them not, but it's a case of what's the big thing. And then, of course, there's the whole situation with Violet. And, like we know she was made in the end in that Ender laboratory I found before for a purpose. And, like, that she can see into other dimensions. You know, that's something that other Enderlings can't do. I'm just trying to figure out, like, it's like it feels like we're getting some puzzle pieces, but we don't have the whole picture yet. And so you're basically finding that the villagers in this land, in this part of the overworld, are in league, like partnered in some way with the Farlanders. I might have to look more into that sword that I found. They didn't mind that I took that. Oh. Well, thanks for gathering the intel, Sam. I will see if I can figure out what the heck is going on here. Yeah. Alright, well, enjoy this very rainy night. Alright, see ya. Wow, okay, so that's a lot to take in. So the villagers in that village and surrounding villages are treating the Farlanders and other Enderlings like some sort of, like, religious leaders. I gotta look at this thing more, the Ender. What is up with this sword? If it has something to do with the ritual, then it might be more significant than I think. That's food for thought, I guess. Speaking of food, we got some extra food. Also, I'm actually just realizing I should probably do it while I'm just remembering to do it. I should probably turn our other gold furnace into a diamond furnace too. I'm just realizing I should probably do that. I think this is the recipe. Yes, it is. All right. I love it when I actually realize I have these things memorized. Excellent. Okay. Now let's also fill these up with coal. There we go. Awesome. I'll get the upgrades we need for the other one eventually too, and upgrade this to be the advanced version eventually. We just need a gas tier, and now require going to the Nether, which will probably be eventually. Well, I'm down into the treasure room, and I think I'm gonna do a little tiny bit of off-camera work. I'm going to extend the treasure room just a tiny bit, not too much. There's not enough. We don't have enough treasure yet to really warrant extending it super far, but just maybe like a couple more spaces over. But I also then intend on trying to find a way to put in like the display cases for weapons and stuff. I think we might actually change it up and make it so that it's not just swords and just do whatever weapons, because there are a lot of weapons that we have available to us that aren't swords this time around. So I think that I might like just make it so the cases are just for whatever. So yeah. But obviously the main treasures are gonna be on the pillars. That's the main point, but right now we don't have any of those really. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode of Minecraft Ultra Destruction. Kind of a simplistic episode, but we did get a little bit more information about this particular part of the overworld and just the goings on about the Farlanders, like, we're actually learning a bit more about them. We've been interacting with the Farlanders for a while now, but now we're finally starting to get a better idea of maybe what they're up to. At least the small bits, like some sort of a religious thing, some sort of worship, and some of the villagers in this area are kind of into it, so we're gonna have to uncover this a bit more. And we still need to figure out what the heck is going on with that one biome that we saw that was like the dark biome that was like another dimension leaking into the overworld. We're gonna have to figure that out eventually. And those weird, creepy, like gooey, yucky monster things, the giant teeth. Ugh. We're gonna have to figure out what those are too. Like, there's a lot of mysteries that are still left to be solved. Maybe it will be solved when we go and conquer the next one of those dungeons, Castle 2, I waypointed it as in the last episode. So I guess maybe next episode we'll do that. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Minecraft Ultra Destruction. Please do leave a big fat thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, this happens to be the first video that you have seen by me, then please do consider subscribing to join Team DJ today for awesome gameplay videos and other amazing content like this. Again, apart from that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Tiny26 out. Goodbye, guys!